More than 300 people from struggling Los Angeles communities held a demonstration in Hollywood against corporate tax dodgers. The protesters included unemployed workers, labor organizations, and Occupy LA activists. They're upset about a recent report that shows 249 of the country's largest and most profitable corporations paid less than the U.S. corporate tax rate. Protesters say when these rich corporations fail to pay their fair share in taxes, it leaves local communities unable to afford vital public services like police officers, firefighters, and health care. The protest comes as more questions are being raised about the tax structure in America. Organizers say it's becoming more clear that the system is catered to wealthy individuals and corporations.
We're out here because our communities need good jobs. To turn this economy around, everyone's going to have to pay their fair share to prevent cuts.
Jacob Hay is with Good Jobs LA, one of the groups that organized the demonstration. Hay says the protest is targeting shipping giant FedEx, which he says is one of the largest corporate tax dodgers in America.
Over the last few years, they've paid less than 1% in federal taxes, despite earning $4.2 billion. They actually spend more lobbying Congress than they do paying taxes, which is, I guess, why they have such a favorable tax system.
Hay says between 2008 and 2010, FedEx spent $46,000 a day lobbying Congress, which is about $14 million more than they paid in taxes. And while FedEx is a target, protesters say it's just one of hundreds of corporations that are taking advantage of Americans. In fact, a recent study from Citizens for Tax Justice and the Institute on Taxation and Economic Policy shows that 30 U.S. companies are paying no federal taxes at all.
As a social worker with the County of Los Angeles, a lot of our families suffer. A lot of our kids that we work with, families fall through the cracks because these corporations are not paying their fair share.
Dozens of Los Angeles police officers were called in after the protests spilled out onto the streets. Demonstrators occupied one of Hollywood's busiest intersections, forcing police to order them to disperse. Protesters say the display was necessary to make sure people understand what is going on in America. Ross Frazier, Press TV, Los Angeles.